All right. Welcome back to Riding the Bull. I'm Rich Murphy, finally back in the
Oh,
saddle.
yeah, you are.
There is my partner, as always, John Marcus.
Hi, Rico.
It has been a very, 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 very long time.
Yes, it
Happy
has
New
been.
Year.
Oh my God, Happy New Year.
It is our first
Yeah.
show of 2026.
Yep.
So I can't complain, but I do want to let everybody know had a little bit of an accident and fell down a flight of stairs and completely tore both of my quadricep tendons and had to have reattachment surgery,
Yes.
which has been, to put it lightly, brutal.
Like you've been doing a great job.
I've been trying really hard. And just so everybody knows, I
Videos
was
are
in
great.
immobilizers for 10 weeks.
What people don't know what immobilizers are.
Braces, like where you can't bend your legs.
Forrest Gump.
Literally. It was terrible.
Right.
And just imagine all the things that you take advantage of, like sitting down and go to the bathroom, like John does normally, like whichever version he has to go.
1 and 2.
He just goes,
Laziness.
impossible. Absolutely
Are
impossible.
you good now with all that?
For the most part, yeah.
Like you can, like, are you
It just
walking
takes
around?
a long time. And I'm not talking about just because I'm reading a Sears catalog. It's literally because, thank you.
It does great.
It's just tough. It's very hard, but you know what I mean? Whatever. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't been around. Jonathan also was very, very ill.
Oh, that's
Lost
right.
his voice.
No, I had pneumonia.
Yeah, I know that, but you did lose your voice. You only were able to say like,
yeah,
and then cough up a lung.
Yeah. You know what? But we're all better now.
All better.
Everybody's
Brand
good.
new year.
Yeah,
Back in the saddle.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank Joseph Q. Bagadosh for filling in.
That was amazing.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I mean, we only did one extra.
Thanks, Dad. I just wanted to say I'm all for him switching places with me because he's amazing. He's like a firecracker and absolutely is a magnet, not just with the ladies, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like, brings in the fans, you know what I mean? We just kind of throw around the rose petals for him to walk on, and it's
Girls
just
want to be with him, guys want to be him.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Kind of like John Lee Marcus, like 2012 ish. You know what I mean?
Or Quadzilla 2020 sizzle.
Like it.
Okay, so that was.
Are you ready to dive in? Are you ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's go. So Rico, we missed you. Love you. Glad you're back.
Love you guys. Love.
Lots of crazy stuff has been going on.
Tomorrow,
during and since.
big day, actually.
Actually, tomorrow.
If we can jump on this, and I need for you to kind of fill everybody in, just as a little refresher. Tomorrow, Supreme Court.
With the tariffs. Are the tariffs legal or are the tariffs illegal? What do we do with the money we've brought in so far? I don't think anybody knows. I think the market is not going to like it. I think we have
either way.
Okay. Well, here's my question. I was talking to private about this earlier.
Okay.
What do you think? Okay. Is going to happen? Did you hear that? By the way,
what's that? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
I'd like to say I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Thanks. So every time that we've heard the word tariff, and I'm going to start back in April of last year when everything just went haywire, poorly down, right?
Yeah.
It's because there's so much uncertainty.
Well,
I don't think the market knows. I don't think anybody knows. Let's say the thing comes out tomorrow and they're like, this is illegal. No more tariffs.
I don't think that's going to happen. But
well, let's say they do. Right. Why not?
Okay, let's say they do.
And let's say it's all political and they're like, we're just going to do the opposite of whatever, Trump wants. We're going to figure this out. We're just going to do the opposite. Do we send all that money back? How is that good? But then there's no tariffs. When we had tariffs, markets sold off. So talk to me. Well, what do you think?
I don't think that they're going to say tariffs are illegal. I mean, other countries have been charging us. This has been going on for hundreds of years. So it's not like it's an illegal practice around the world, and that Trump just all of a sudden came up with it.
I
So
don't know.
I don't
I
think that's
don't
what's going to
know.
happen. The only thing I'm concerned about is how is the market going to um, react if there's no clear cut answer if it's legal,
Mhm.
and if there's no clear cut answer to the distribution of the money.
Okay, so here we are. All these
Let's
questions, right?
unpack that. That's
Okay. I'm not being wishy-washy. I
yeah,
don't think anybody knows. And I think when there's uncertainty going on in the marketplace, I think that's why and when markets sell off and sell off hard. That's what I think. And I'll tell you
I agree
something
with that.
else.
Sure.
The other crazy thing is it's that whole like fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. And I
Yeah.
just think no matter what the outcome is tomorrow, I think the market reacts negatively. I just feel that way.
Yeah,
If you go ahead.
no, I was going to say I could see that happening, and I
Mhm.
could see that initial sell off, and maybe it's a hard sell off and
Mhm.
then a bounce. Maybe not so much as of a dead cat bounce, but i- if he's clear on how the money is going to be distributed, because now if we go back,
Uh-huh.
like you said, let's go
Uh-huh.
back to April.
Okay.
So if we go back to April or May, somewhere around that area, the original thing was,
Uh-huh.
with all the money that we've been brought, that has been brought up due to tariffs, each American is going to receive. Now, these were numbers that were thrown out. First, it was $15,000. Then it was $5,000. Now there was $2,000. Like all these different numbers have come out.
Mhm.
But okay, that's fine for one part, but where is the money that's going to be coming in? Where is it going to be for manufacturing? Where is it going to be put in for farmers and ranchers? Where is it going to be for infrastructure? Like all of that never has been defined,
Mhm.
and I still don't think that that's going to be defined tomorrow,
Yeah, I agree
because I
with you.
think it's going to be, one, it's Friday, two,
Mhm.
cliffhanger for the weekend, and three, I think it's just going to be a ruling by the Supreme Court, and Trump's going to say, I think they did a great thing, and then we're going to now push it to whatever. Now that we have the right to do it, I don't think that the answer is going to come out, because nothing ever works that fast with government.
No.
That's just me riffing, but I think that's what you could see. And then going into the weekend, looking at it from your standpoint, you could see all the indexes negative on the day. Now, do we have an idea when this number's coming out or when this announcement will be?
No, but I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Okay. So we have unenjoyment at
Oh, that's right.
7:30.
Yes, yes.
So I think
Jam
it's going to be
packed.
one of those HMS Pinafore. Remember, I'm gonna take you to heaven before I send you to hell, and the
Oh,
market rallies like a son of a gun
yeah.
and
Great call.
suckers everybody in, and then
Hmm.
you get any kind of tariff situation,
Hmm.
good, bad, and different, and everything sells off. And I
Hold
guess
on.
we'll
I have a
see.
question for you.
Yes,
Do
sir.
you think, just per chance, that they wait until after the bell tomorrow to announce anything?
Well, there. I mean, yeah, that would be
I mean, that would
like
be
that would be
insane. And how, like, leading into Sunday night, that would be incredible.
yeah,
Like,
and that's what's happened so many times
right.
before.
It just made me think of that. That's why.
You're 100% right. I could totally see that happening.
Yeah.
God, that would be so screwed up. But
Yes.
you know what,
Oh my
Rico?
God.
Like,
Yeah.
why not?
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, why not? And then everybody's on pins and needles. But like, it's so irresponsible.
Massively
But
irresponsible.
that's what they always wind up doing. It's always over the weekend. And there's nothing anyone can do.
No, any of us peasants know
Yeah.
what to do. Any of them in
Yeah.
the know already
Peasants.
have their position. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Anyway.
you're right. Well, whatever. All that being said, let's say it doesn't. The longer they wait for it to come out, I think
Mhm.
the quicker people are going to be to bail on their positions for over the
Sure.
weekend because of all of that stuff. But
Absolutely true.
all this stuff being said, all right, who knows? We're gonna see tomorrow. I think the last several unemployment reports have been pretty positive, right on. Everybody buys it up, and then it sort of comes back to earth. But
Yeah.
the last couple of months, it's been pretty
Well, of course. I
pretty
mean, you have to
positive.
add in all the holiday jobs. So, of course, those numbers are going to be artificially inflated. And then you'll still see that tomorrow, I
Mhm.
believe. And then, obviously, as this starts to wear off, February, March,
Mhm.
because of the numbers, it'll fall back in line. But
Sure.
I get it,
Mhm.
of course. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a fluffer.
Oh, hello. Bag's old
Hello.
job.
Yeah.
Um. Well, let's see. I guess we'll see tomorrow. It'll be very, very exciting, very interesting.
But I do want to segue to what I would consider the hottest sector, which is metals.
Oh God. Take it away. Like
No, I mean,
I have a lot. I have a lot to say.
no,
About those.
I would say over the last few weeks, it's been absolutely incredible to watch. But
Yeah.
this kind of brings me back. Ooh, God, Johnny. Maybe 2011 going into
Yes.
12.
Uh.
Um, and from a standpoint of where everything was, MF Global debacle, and like the kind of how do I want to put this? The hysteria on the streets pertaining to actual getting your hand on physicals. So, I mean, I haven't heard talk like that, like I said, since 11 or 12. And the fact that we've been hearing more about it, like
Mhm.
you actually are starting to see commercials pertaining to
Oh yeah.
buying that up more than normal. And it's not just like, something you see on cable news. So I just was like, wait a minute. And then you start to look at price fluctuation and where we are in gold and silver alone.
Mhm.
It's kind of scary. I mean, it's just from the volatility alone is insane.
So last, I guess it was a week ago Sunday night.
Mhm.
Uh, the market had that Friday before. The
Yeah.
market went crazy, and you were up
Mhm.
like seven. Maybe it was like
Yes.
$7 or $8 or $9, something that you would never imagine
Ever
in
see.
10 million years happening,
Right.
but it happened. And then it closed like on the highs.
Mhm.
I'm talking silver.
Yes, I know.
So
Agree.
on Sunday night, the market reopened and it opened like $84 or whatever, like insanity stuff. And
Right.
maybe half an hour later, the thing is down, $6 or $7.
It was
And it's
crazy.
just not, it's one of those things, Rico, where I feel like it's it's not even just fun. This seems like
No,
central banks, and this seems like
absolutely.
every single large scale uh
Operation funds, all of them
I don't
involved.
even know what. Yes, like it
Countries.
just it's I've never seen anything like it. I don't
No.
understand it so much, but if it's
Mhm.
screaming in our faces, inflation,
Mhm.
or there's some kind of like global fear. I mean, it's happening. Like you're in the midst of
Yes.
it, and so the thing that scares me the most is like now it's like every Tom, Dick, and Harry uh, is wanting to trade metals and
Mhm.
wants to get involved, and that is always traditionally
Mhm.
like some kind of top, and the pullback when you see it, and not
Mhm.
like a day or two, but like
Oh, no.
a week or 2 weeks or a month is going to be out of control, I
Fold.
think. Now,
Yeah.
all that being said, it's a buy. You want to be along this stuff. This is not a trend you would ever fight. But how do you participate? Options are insane. Futures
Yes.
move more than, like some homes are worth in a week. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like
Absolutely
it's
true.
such an odd, I don't know what I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but like participation in something like this, I think is it's it's exciting, but it's terrifying.
Terrifying probably is the word I would use more than anything,
Mm-hmm.
only because it just reminds me of, but you would have to really kind of spread it out, like anything that would ever go wrong, like from a Middle East conflict where you would see crude and everything just kind of explode.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I mean? Like any of that.
yeah.
And, but this isn't just something that's going to be a finite little move. Like you were saying, this could be weeks, months. This could, this could keep going for the rest of the year or next year too.
You have
Eh,
no idea.
You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah, I guess. I have
You
no
know?
idea. It's just it's a very I remember like it was like 2010 and you had like a week where like Moody's downgraded like some European countries, like I think it was
Yes.
Germany or something, and metal just went crazy. Now I don't remember exactly what the price was, but I
Do
want to
remember.
say it was like 1900 gold and like $42 silver. And you got to, I mean,
Yeah.
we got to check and see, but I'm very, 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 very certain it was around those numbers. And it was like in the summertime of 2010. Now,
I remember
that
that
made this is
because
that was
we
like
had some Swiss option guys
Mhm.
that were in the Swiss francs and they got destroyed.
Oh, there was okay. So there, yes, yes, I remember that too. But
Yeah.
it's just that, but that was like metal prices like you'd never seen. And then the
Yes.
next time, then it settled down for a couple of years,
Right.
or I guess like, I guess you could
Yeah.
say 10 years. And then during COVID, that stuff got destroyed. And I think silver got down to like 1150, maybe 11 something.
Yeah.
And that was it. It's literally, it bounced off of there and
Yeah.
never looked back. And so I guess all this long-winded response to the question
Oh,
is
truth.
I think you want to be long. I think you need to be long. I just don't know where. And, if we think $76 silver's crazy, I mean, would it be insane to say
Yeah.
like psychologically $100 silver's possible?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Why
But
not?
my whole thing is I look at it from a standpoint where what you just described,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be a fool to not jump in. I mean, you literally got to close
Or to
your eyes and buy
cry?
it and then be done.
Uh-huh. I think so too. I think
You
that's
know,
sort of it. And I don't think it's irresponsible to say that
absolutely
to
not.
either a
That's,
customer or you know, as a comment. Like,
yeah,
you tell me, we're in unprecedented territory. I wouldn't
agreed.
know where to put a stop. I wouldn't know where to. I think you look at it in broad strokes. You're either long or short. You think this is not done or it is done, and you say, okay,
Yeah.
I'm in this for the
I
long
wouldn't
haul.
get cute either trying to work close stops or
Oh
anything
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
You
no, no.
can't, you're going to get blown out.
Well,
You just literally let it go.
yeah, I think that's the kind of thing where you have to sort of hunker down and you look at it
Mhm.
in a couple of months, and you have to be
Yes.
well capitalized to do it, even with the
Absolutely deep.
micros. I mean, the
Absolutely.
micros are moving. Like for instance,
I
today,
know.
I mean, what is it? A 5,030 $55,370 range for
Which
a
has just been
micro.
more micro. I know. It's just insane.
Am I losing my mind? That's
No,
crazy.
you're not.
$27,000 range in the silver on the Comex.
Yes.
And that's a daily thing.
Daily. That's
Eh,
the craziest part.
yeah. Well, I don't know, man. But anyway, th- that's what we're up against. We'll see what happens. I still think you want to stay long, but I guess we'll all kind of see as this thing goes on.
Mhm.
Exciting stuff on the horizon.
Yeah.
Before
Agree.
we really sign off,
Yeah.
you're feeling better?
Feeling a lot better. I mean, I'm starting to feel more like myself. I literally starting to feel better. My legs are still killing me
Mm-hmm.
and everything. I'm just about halfway done with all my rehab and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
thank you for asking. You guys have been amazing. So
You're a rock.
nothing, mm, nobody goes
Miss
about it
you.
like rock anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I
So
am glad to hear that. You've been working your
yeah,
ass off. Great job.
trying
Come
very hard.
home.
Yeah,
Come home,
it's
baby.
gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna be.
actually gonna be amazing.
Hmm.
All right. Any
No,
last words
no,
here?
and just like what I said, I just want to thank everybody. Messages, texts, calls, and stuff like that. Thank you very much for checking in. Really appreciate it. Um, if you guys like what you're seeing now, you're going to be seeing a lot more because we are going to
My
get back to
favorite part.
filming now that I am up and running per
Mhm.
se.
Mhm.
But if you would please give us a like, leave comments down below. Um, like I said, you
You
can
make fun
come
of
and
us.
check to any of our socials, Ridin the Bull. And remember, you can actually phone. I know it's old school, but you can actually call us
Wow.
312-347-3888 and actually talk to John or I or Bags.
Yeah.
Um, and give us a call here at Lakefront Futures. So if you do, I would really love to hear from you. Thank you again, you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Okay. See ya. Bye now.
Bye, guys.